Hey guys, what's up? It's Desiree at Hatley's Homestead. I got my little helper with me today, Mr. Colt. Say hello. Yay. So we're out here on the porch. Going to start some seeds today. I'm actually going to start a few different kinds. Just have to excuse what my mess I got going on here. It really is organized. So I'm going to put some more seeds into my little tray here that I've done my onions in before. So I'm going to do these, here, I'll just get all my seeds here. So I'm going to do these bell peppers in the first two, and then some bulb onions in the second row here. And then I'm going to do a few more of these bunching onions. And then I'm going to do my pole cherries in these three. And my tomato Italian Roma. These are really good for canning. That's what we're going to be using them the most for. So I'm just going to do little cups. I don't want to make a huge mess out here on the porch. I'm just going to get a few cups of the soil and put in there. And so I'm using some. Let me flip this around. Okay, that's better. I'm using the Miracle-Gro Performance Organics container mix. It's supposed to be really good. It says all-purpose, so you can use it for flowers. Excuse me, or vegetables. So I made a little. I don't have little papers yet to stick down in them to say what they are. I'll probably wait to do that until I transplant them and put them into individual pots if I have to do that. So I just drew a little grid here. Started with one. There's 12 slots. Each one holds 6 little, or each one is 6 holes long, but there's 12 of them that way. So I wrote it out here just so I don't forget, because Lord knows I will forget. And then I've just got a little container of water that I'm going to use to go over them all at the end. So my little buddy's going to help me. And yeah, so I'm going to see if I can get this phone set up so I don't have to hold it the whole time, and we'll see if we can get started. Okay, and if you guys hear Colt's little toy in there, I'm sorry, but it's his favorite. He loves it, so for the sake of him not crying, we're going to leave it playing. Okay, so I'm going to start. So usually I see a lot of people in their videos wetting the soil before they put it in. But on this bag it says to select a pot with a drain hole and then fill the pot, then put the seed in, and then water and let drain. So we're just going to try the way that they say on this Miracle-Gro bag and see how it does. And you guys already know that this little tray does have holes in the bottom for the drainage. So I'm just going to pour it in here and just fill it up. And I'm not going to press it hard. You don't want it packed in there. You just want it kind of lightly put into the holes. Hey, little buddy. It's been so warm here the last few days in North Carolina. I know it's just kind of tricking us, and it'll be cold again a few times before it stays warm, but I'm so excited for summertime. And so me and my mom and my sisters, we're planning on having a pretty big garden. We're all going to kind of share the same spot. We're going to have one big one with them, and then we might have a smaller herb garden here closer to our house. But we all live very close together. So it's just easy and fun. We get the kids out and let them help. So everybody is ready to get this stuff started. Here comes our dog. Hey, Cooper. So I just paused my video for a minute. They come up and was asking a million questions. So there they go. Oh, hope didn't get to go. Okay, back to our video. I noticed that this kind of has some bigger, not really big chunks, just some small little chunks of stuff. So what is it, buddy? Hey. Okay, and that looks pretty good. Bounce it down just a little bit. Make sure that we got them filled to the top. Okay. So let's see. These are bell peppers that are grand bell mixed colors. So they're green, red, yellow. You don't really know which one you get, which is kind of I like that. I want to know. I want to be surprised whenever we see them all. So it's really hard to see on this little thing, but North Carolina is in the March to May category. So it's beginning of March. We're right on time. Days to harvest is 65 to 85. So we've got a little while for these guys, but I'm super excited. So we're going to put 2 seeds in each little hole here, for lack of a better word. I'm having a brain freeze. So it says 1/4 of an inch, so I'm just going to kind of make a little bit of a hole. And drop them both down in there. Cover them up, and then at the end, if we need to add a little bit more soil, we can do that definitely. Let me grab this so you guys can see. Okay, so there's each of my 2 little seeds. I'm just gonna kind of cover it back up a little. Not really patting it down hard, just gonna get them covered. Okay, first 2 done. I'm super excited. Okay, so now we're on to the bulb onions. Okay, so on these 2 we're gonna put our bulb onions and our bunching onions. So I'm gonna do the same thing. Hey, buddy. Hey, little stinker. Okay, and I'm gonna set you guys back up here. I'm gonna do 2 seeds to every little hole. Ooh, that's a little. I already put 1 in the first one, so we'll do 2. So we're going to do 3 rows of this one. Sorry, I thought we were only going to do 2, but we need a lot of tomatoes, so we're going to do 3. So this one has a tiny little pack on the inside. And this one does not say to put 2 in each one. It just says when you're spacing them out, a group of 3 seeds every 24 to 36 inches. So I guess we'll just start with, we'll do 3, and we can keep some out. Oh gosh, I don't even have that. Hang on. Yeah, we don't have that many, so we're just gonna do 2 in each one. So let's go back, start over with our tomato seeds. Since I'm doing 3 rows of these, I'm going to cover them up each time because I will forget where I'm at. The Italian Roma tomatoes, we'll just use those to fill in the 3 holes that we missed on the first try. Okay, that was all those. And then we got 6 more little holes that we're going to fill up. So, guys, make sure you always keep these, or maybe take a picture of it and write it down, something, so you'll know how far to space them out in your rows, and how to take care of these seeds. These seeds, I just need a few here. Okay, so I'm going to do another little dusting. Put these back in here because we still have some of these. So I just kind of poured on the little plastic piece in between the 4 little holes. That way it just kind of runs down in there, but it doesn't disturb the little seeds too much. Not really sure why it says not to water this soil before you plant, but hey, we'll try what they say. go, guys. There it is, and now I will take my mess inside. So just going to keep this little thing. And so this is my empty one. I am going to keep it, and I'm going to go in here and I'm going to make my little diagram here of my tray a little neater on some paper that I'm going to print out. So I'll show you guys that in a minute. And so I just went online and I printed off this seed starting map from tomatoville.com, and I did the 6x12 because that's what my tray is, and then I just wrote at the top what the rows are, and then I colored them in just to make it look prettier for you guys. So yeah, this is a great way to keep up with it, and thanks for watching, guys. Like and subscribe and join us next time. Thanks. Have a good day.